day before 2026. I've been sitting on this for the past 30, 45 days, and just want to extend a little moment of reflection. First, to all those who have lost a loved one or loved ones this year, prayers of comfort and peace upon you, your family, your friends, your heart, your soul, your spirit. 2025 definitely had a momentum called the avalanche roll of passing aways, and I find it fitting to first go ahead and acknowledge those who have impacted the most. I've lost some fraternity brothers, some disconnected friends, and just witnessing a lot of just moving to the next room in the midst of this year. So again, I extend the biggest virtual hug I can provide to those who are in desperate need of it. Second of all, if anybody's been near me throughout this year, you've been able to witness a truly topsy-turvy journey. Throughout it all, I have attempted to keep gratitude at the forefront, because that's the only way that I've been able to get through. I've had some unbelievable moments, and in the midst of this year, moments I could have never fathomed, could have never seen coming. Some to my own doing, I will completely own up to that. But others are just very much, where the hell did that come from? And we all have heard of dark days, but I'm sure there's many of us who can also align with when you have those pitch black days. And 2025 was sure enough one of those years where your boy Nova had more than his share of pitch black days. But as I say those words, I hope you also see my smile, because it's in the pitch black days, it's in the what we call the crucible trials, is where you are formed the greatest. And I want to remind everybody that God remains faithful. God remains in charge. God doesn't forget. And God is always in the business of showing out when you least expect it. I want to offer those words of confirmation and affirmation, which is my absolute weakest love language, to extend this affirmation, but that's a whole different conversation. But to all the weary, to all the troubled, to all the concerned, the anxious, the disappointed, the confused, exercise gratitude. It's easy to think about all the things that are not going your way, but gratitude keeps you grounded. It shows the highest power of all, that in the midst, you can still extend some level of thanksgiving to the mere fact that you're here, to even extend thanksgiving. I've reshaped some prayer, and every morning I extend the Lord's Prayer, and I'll also ask the Lord to remove anything that contributes to our disconjointed relationship. I'm sure it's all me. But I encourage everyone to keep your head up. Know that the higher power has your best in mind. Forgive frequently, forgive genuinely, Forgive yourself. And just know that a brighter day is around the corner. But how you handle today determines how tomorrow can be for you. I am blessed beyond measure. My word for this year is alignment. As a few of you have actually heard me say that if I would have ever been given the choice of maintaining the life I had and not learned the wisdom that I have obtained over the past 24, 25 months, or to go down the dark black pit, experience what I had to experience to come on the other side of being where I am today, I would have chosen option A. But in God's great favor and sense of humor, He knows my stubbornness, and He chose the latter for me. And today I stand grateful for it. Heartbreaks have came along the way. Confusion has came along the way. But they also were accompanied with enlightenment. I want to give a great shout out to all those who continue to support me and support the others and allow me to be a part of their lives in ways that I can genuinely contribute to. Everybody knows I'm a lover of people. I'm a lover of love. My greatest hope is that we can just figure this thing out together as men and women of our community. Put your phone down and just engage in genuine conversations. I'm a good bar banter guy, and the amount of experience that you can embrace just by being in the midst of others in totality of attentiveness, meaning that just be in the moment. Just allow the moment to be instead of you thinking about what's going on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook all at the same time and CNN, and just embrace your community. Love your community. Don't be afraid to do better for your community individually. Meaning that if someone says something or do something in your presence that just doesn't align with the betterment of all, find that fine balance between courage and discernment, and do thy duty that is best, leave unto the Lord the rest. So 2026, here we come. I'm looking forward to it. God has been faithful to me. God has been great to me. Be great, everyone. Be great.